Hello everyone, welcome back to Chef Sheldon's kitchen. So today we're going to be making vegan gnocchi and tomato sauce. So what we have here is 300 grams of flour, some tomato paste, one big onion with 5 cloves of garlic and 5 tomatoes. And what we're going to do is start off with cooking our tomato sauce. But just to start off, we also have 1 kilogram of potato deboiling. Whole potato. It has to be whole if you don't want any excess moisture. So what we're going to first do is onions and garlic into a hot pan. Pepper. Onions are nice and brown. We're going to add in our tomato paste. We want this tomato paste to roast at the bottom of the pan. So don't be scared to make it black at the bottom. See the color at the bottom of the pot? That is flavor. Our next step is deglazing. A little bit of water. Or what you can use is red wine and take that off the bottom of the pot. That adds flavor. We're going to do this maybe 3 or 4 times to take away the acidity, that really intense acidity from the tomato paste. So you can see the tomato paste starting to change color. It's no longer this bright red, it's now becoming a little bit of a deeper, darker red. Alright, so now that we've got to this stage, I've deglazed it 3 times already. I'm going to add our tomatoes. And then once this is cooked a little bit, I'm going to add some salt and water. I'm going to let it cook for 4 hours. Now we add salt, sugar, and water, or vegetable stock. So once the potatoes are nice and soft, you take them out of the boiling water, let the potatoes cool down, let this boil for a bit longer, blend it up, and then we'll almost be ready. So now that your potatoes have cooled down a little bit, you just take off the first layer of skin. That nice thin piece of skin. Alright, so now what you're going to do is mash up the potatoes to make the gnocchi. Alright, so now what we're going to do is blend our tomato sauce. Now we're going to break up the potato. Try giving it as little amount as possible of movement. Try not to touch everything, try to find only the solid pieces to break up. So now next step is to add most of our 300 grams of flour. The reason why we not add all of it, we still want some to dust the table. And now with this, little movements as possible, try and bring it all together. The more you move it, the starchier it becomes. And we do not add salt to this dough, we add salt to the water. So now, dust our surface with flour. And you take 50% of our gnocchi dough and start to roll it out. Alright, so now that you've cut it up nicely, add it onto a nice floured surface. The water has boiled once, turn the heat down to a poaching temperature, and then we add our gnocchi. Gnocchi must not boil, it must poach. So now that the gnocchi has been in the water, you can see it's starting to rise. Once it's risen and starts floating at the surface, give it maybe 2 minutes. Then we add it into our cup. Take these out and drop them our chili water. Now that the gnocchi has cooled down a little bit, we're going to take it out of the water. So while we're mixing up the sauce after seasoning, we have our pan getting hot, very hot. Put oil. Add our gnocchi. What we're looking for is a lot of color on the gnocchi, nice golden brown color. After pan frying, you just put it into a bowl, the sauce on top, and you're ready to eat.